again because they couldn't hear me. The last one. What happened here? Like I said, do not mind the messiest showbox in the world that you'll ever see because Bear was busy. Clearly. Try to keep that in there. Probably a good thing to have. See if y'all can hear me now. Thank you. Oh, hi, Alice. So I'm not going to confirm it, okay? Okay. I'm not going to confirm it, okay? But might be getting a goat. It's a good thing that only 2 people are here, but we might be getting a goat. So do not say anything. But yeah. If you guys have any tips for that, please let me know. Okay. Now, try to blow this out, but I don't really feel like it. Can you hear me? Put it back in. Okay. I'm mute. Okay, I have a little thing for you guys. See, Batty? Also, can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me real quick before I continue to talk about Batty. Okay, good. Alright, so Miss Batty here. That thing. That thing. She didn't do great at fair. Now she did have some tough competition, but the judge said that he wanted to see her shoulder and her butt more wide. Does that make sense? It's because it's not proportionate to her middle section. So, what do you guys recommend to get Batty? Because she very well might be retired from showing. Chanel is not. She will be going to Pale, hopefully, if it doesn't snow everywhere. But she will be going to Pale, hopefully, Chanel. And then I'm not going to say anything else, but this will be full eventually. But I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want you guys getting excited because I'm excited and I don't even know if it's going to work out. So, that thing is going Chanel. Batty is not sure yet. My mom kind of wants to retire her, but she's like, just keep working with her. We'll see if she blooms anymore. So if you guys have anything for, I would post tonight. So if you guys have anything, let me know. Any tips for that? Because I really don't want to retire Batty, but then again, she's also extraordinarily hard to keep. She's extraordinarily hard to keep her shag. She loves shucking it. And it's not even because I do anything wrong. It's just because she likes shucking it, apparently. But, I always make sure it's dry. She shucked it once. And I can't really get it to grow back. So, So let me know what you guys think about that. We'll see if Miss Batty comes back to the show string. Where did my product go? I'm missing something. Hello. My sheep will be getting a bath, like probably in about 30 minutes. So if you guys want to hang around, that would be great. But yeah, so what's this paper? Oh, my lucky number. I don't know if that's 801 or. I should probably take this out. Do you guys like these? Do you like using these? Because I know for like steers and stuff, a lot of people use those, and some young kids for like pigs or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like they get in the way very easily. I could be wrong though. Could just be the way I was using it. For those of you who wonder what kind my clipper is, it is an Andis Super 2-speed. I love it. It works really, really well. And then the blade, I had to go bring it up and clean it. I had to clean my whole clipper. But the blade is throwing it is a 0.5 millimeter. It's a 30, so I'm just gonna bring this up in the blade to clean it. So, you know. Just don't use dog clippers because it didn't work. I was so stressed out at fair because we were like, oh my god, we have to get fitting done because the show starts in 30 minutes and I'm not even done with one sheep. And so Taco is going in first. Rest in peace. I miss that. Yes, I loved them. Thank you so much. I love them. They were adorable. Thank you so much again. But I'm watching and everything. So I'm not really trying to show myself because, you know, YouTube is very strict and thinks I'm younger than I look. I guess everybody thinks I'm 12 years old. So everybody at fair is like, how old are you? I'm like, well, here's my age. And they're like, oh, no, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not lying. I don't know what to tell you. But, put the covers inside. But, yeah, so. So these, my mom made these out of like blankets that we weren't using. They're little sheep blankets. So I do use them for pail because it's in the freaking dead of winter. And it gets cold. It's in December. It's like the beginning of December. So it gets really cold in PA. And so we have to make sure our sheep are nice and cozy. So I just use these and then I put stuff on top of them. So I will probably need one more for something else. But like I said, I'm not trying to give it away. Well, hey, and I had school. I'm homeschooled. So I don't know when the heck my mom said that she was starting up again. But I'm homeschooled, so. Why? Yep, I'm homeschooled. I don't skip school. I actually get like anxious if I ever did that. I get anxious at homeschool because I'm like, I didn't do this test. I'm just that type of person. But yeah, so. I know I probably should be like, you know, doing like after hour lives, but I don't know when people get off school, so you know what I mean. So yeah, I have no clue what my mom wants me to do with these. Should I just keep these out, you think? This is the last thing that Taco ever did, was chew on a banner. I do miss him very, very much. I miss seeing his stupid face. Who was your guys' favorite lamb that I had? Is it Batty? Was it Taco? Was it Chanel or Boss? Let me know. And then let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Also, Nellie's show stock. I couldn't comment on her stuff. didn't, but I tried posting them and it wouldn't for some reason. I tried sharing it, it wouldn't let me share it. So, also, can you guys still hear me? I'm doing which ones with that. Okay. I don't need extension cords in here right now. Okay, also, take your guesses what I'm getting, well, what I'm hopefully getting this week or next. Take your guesses. We'll find out soon enough. Hopefully, if it all works out. I bet you a lot of you would be excited. And I'll just let you know right now, it ain't no steer because I'm not allowed to have one. I've tried to convince my dad. My mom couldn't care less if I got a steer. My dad is like, no steer for you. I don't want to do this anymore. I hate organizing my tack box, and my whiteboard broke in said tack box, so we love that. Hang it here. Yeah, take a guess what I'm getting, hopefully next week. Not my mom. My mom's getting, I'll show it. Hopefully. Like I said, hopefully. We could be all excited and then it just doesn't work out, but. Can you guys hear me? Chanel, are you okay over there? I'm sure she's fine. I miss tacos so much. But it just feels very empty without him here, if that makes sense. I don't want to sound all salty, but it does sound very empty. Feel very empty. If that makes sense, like, let me know. Do you guys, like, when you sell your market animal, does it ever feel empty in your barn? Because yes, I have my 2 ewes in here. Boss is back at the back breeding, or by sheep. But I mean, like, it kind of feels empty in here. Yeah, it feels so empty. Like there's a bag of shavings in his stall right now. A shavings. That's literally all that's in there. Like, that ain't taco. That ain't taco. Okay, what else? Oh, there's my BD's Club Lamp pen. Oh, my God. Looking for that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was, like, trying my hardest to remember everything before we packed the fair. Can you guess what I didn't remember? I did not remember shampoo or conditioner or my scale for feed. So, yeah. Well, the good thing is we kept driving home. The first day was crazy because there was a giant storm that had produced a tornado. Not on us, but it produced a tornado right before it got to us. So it was like sketchy. But I don't really care about that crap. As long as it's away, I'm fine. And my sheep, because if it takes away my sheep, then we got personal issues here. We got beef. And I will personally attack the tornado if I could. Of course you can't, but. Did you guys enjoy the fair lives? I tried going live as much as I could. It was busy and people kept just, walking around us, so couldn't really do too many lives there. I tried, but I couldn't do much. Okay, well, that's just not fitting. Okay, the rest of the stuff that I have to just put somewhere else. Yay! Okay, so round robin, it was good. I tied for second place, which was very exciting. Last year I came in dead last, but I tied for second place, which was very exciting. And then if I was 1 point less, I would have tied for first. And I'm pretty sure I could have probably tied for first if I, remembered not to walk forward in the dairy cows and walk backwards. But I didn't remember because I had a really bad sheep right before I brought in the dairy cows, which was jumping all over me and stuff. So yeah, it was really good. I got second with pigs, second with goats, and second with sheep. First with sheep, and then I got what was it? Hi, I got fourth with beef, which was last. I thought I did really good, but I guess not. My mom was like, "You did so good." I'm like, "Oh, I think I did too." Oh, but then dairy cows, I got third, which was cool because I walked, the wrong way. So, and if I would have tied for first, I would have won round robin. Because I guess what they do is they will take the most first points, and thank you, and they would have, I don't know how it works. So it could very well just be like wonky and stuff, but but yeah. Oh, if you guys know any people around the Western PA area that has some ewes for sale, either bred or like late born, let me know, because I'm trying to find some sheep. My mom wants some bred ewes as well. I might have found one. I'm not gonna say if I did yet. I might have. Who knows? Because people sell them all the time, whether you want it or not. But yeah, that's fine. It's their sheep, not mine. Put you guys up here real quick. So messy back here. Doesn't also help that my horse kept getting out. So she just keeps getting out. I don't know where she's getting out at. She's dumb too. You need to make sure she's very smart. Apparently she is. My blower. I would try to pronounce that, but I will absolutely not know it. So what's that name? Can you see that name? It's probably upside down for you guys. But it's just like a cheap, I think I paid $25 and just bought it off of Amazon. So it was just like a cheap blower that I could get. Because I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg on a Weaver one or a Sovian one or any of that. So oh, and yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you more. So leave me over. Not like lemonade.